On this video, we're talking everything you need to know for the next DLC, the whole damn pack, and also the next patch update and why I'm a little bit worried about it. Hit those notifications to never miss our WWE 2K22 content, and let's get into it. First off, let's talk about the brand new upcoming DLC, which unfortunately it will be the last DLC pack for WWE 2K22, but it is the biggest one and it contains RVD, who is someone we all been waiting for since the reveal of all of the DLC. His last game appearance was in WWE 2K18, but lucky for us, he recently was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, and usually with that comes the appearance in a game, and this is it, hoping that that deal continues into next year. It's not always the case, but hopefully it is for RVD because he is always a fan favorite to play with. In this pack, we also have Commander Aziz, who we have not seen in a couple of months on WWE TV, as Apollo Crews ended up being switched to the NXT brand, but he has been showing up without Commander Aziz. We are also getting the highly anticipated LA Knight. LA Knight was moved from NXT to SmackDown, and of course he is rocking a brand new gimmick right now. Part of Maximum's male model, he now goes by Max Dupree. Considering that before this gimmick switch, the game's announcing, introductions, and everything was already made, don't expect LA Knight to be updated as Max Dupree. In this pack, we are also getting SmackDown superstar Xia Li, NXT superstar Saray, MGK, who was of course a big part of this year's soundtrack, and last but not least, it is Logan Paul. So in total, we are getting 7 superstars on this DLC pack, biggest one yet. Very excited to play as Saray and RVD. Let me know down in the comments below who are you guys most excited for. Now with the drop of the DLC, we could of course expect a brand new patch update. The DLC is of course releasing in just a couple of days on July 19, and if it's like the previous DLC drops, then we should be getting an update on Monday on July 18, around 6 to 7 hours before Monday Night Raw kicks off. There's obviously a lot of things that I want to see get fixed on this update. We always ask for Universe Mode to get some extra love in there, but there's also a lot of general gameplay fixes that needs to be worked on. I might be in the minority when I say this, but I have experienced more crashes over the last month and a half than what I experienced on the first 2 weeks of the game's release. To me, it feels like a lot of the updates that we have gotten have created more problems than anticipated, so it feels like there's more crashes now. And that brings me to the next point, which I'm concerned that after this upcoming update, we might not see an update again for WWE 2K22. There is no confirmation on whether that's going to be the case or not. There seems to be a lot of posts and rumors right now that could be the case, especially because for the last 3 DLC drops, the only update that we have seen is before those DLC releases, because they need to add support and they need to add those DLC in so they can be ready for the next day. Those updates have come with some extra gameplay fixes and even cool additions like the NXT arena and many of the My Rise playable superstars. We are still waiting for them to do the same with the My Faction alternates. Fingers crossed that that ends up happening. Obviously they gotta focus on the next game, but that is an issue that we are going to be having every single year, and because WWE 2K22 has been their best so far, at least on many of the areas when we compare it to the previous 2Ks, I'm hoping that there is at least an extra small team working on more updates for us for this game. The one thing that we are going to keep getting is the minor updates for My Faction, as of course every month they are going to be updating the rewards, the packs, and adding different cards. So because of that, there is some percentage of me that feels like maybe this upcoming one won't be the last update. Hopefully we really get some extra ones. So that is what the latest for now, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Another big WWE 2K22 collab with BDE coming up, so stay tuned for that. Stay savage and check out some of the previous content.